Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. I am posting my first ever long form video, which is very exciting. I absolutely love YouTube. It is one of my favorite social media platforms, and so I've always wanted to do it, and here I am doing it. So, my name is Juana. I am a clinical dietitian, and I also love to cook. So, this video is going to be a what I cook in a weekend. It is just going to be a weekend full of me cooking random recipes and enjoying yummy food. First up, we are making some oven-baked fries. I love baking my fries in the air fryer because they get nice and crispy. And I made an animal-style inspired sauce using cottage cheese and chipotle peppers. The recipe itself still needs a little bit of refinement, but I thought it was delicious as a dip. Next up, we are making some ground beef bowls. My trick to getting caramelized ground beef is actually by browning it in a pan in one layer. So make sure you don't touch it and it gets nice and caramelized. I added this with some rice and with that animal style sauce. And for dinner, we kind of made use of some leftovers by compiling a cheesy tomato rice. And I added some fresh mozzarella, some tomatoes, and other veggies. And the cheese pull in this wasn't quite what I expected, but it was still very delicious and very, very flavorful. For brunch on Sunday, I decided to try out these baked eggs that I've been seeing on Instagram and TikTok. I added in some cottage cheese for additional protein, some veggies, and fresh herbs. And this was overall good in terms of flavor, but execution still needed some work. As you can see here, the eggs actually overcooked and it ended up solidifying. I think it's because I was waiting to take some pictures of it, and so it kind of solidified in the pan, but nevertheless, it was still very delicious. And then I decided to try this viral accordion cucumber salad that I've been seeing all over TikTok. And honestly, this was really fun, but kind of a waste of time. It took quite a while to get all those evenly cut cucumbers. And so I'd probably skip on that. Next up, I'm making a little snack. So I have some lavash bread here, and I'm spreading on some Greek yogurt, some cinnamon. I'm rolling it up and then cutting it into little pieces. From there, I am going to place it into a ramekin, and I'm going to bake it off. And then I'm going to add some peanut butter because peanut butter deserves to be on everything, and adding in some sweetness with a drizzle of honey. And this was so delicious. The bananas caramelized in the oven, and the outside of the lavash bread got really, really nice and crispy. Next up, I'm making some japchae. So I first cooked up some eggs and tofu. This is by no means an authentic japchae. This was kind of just me cooking on the fly, inspired by Korean flavors, but it turned out very, very well. Japchae is made from sweet potato glass noodles, by the way, if you didn't know. So I thoroughly enjoyed this. And I am also going to make some homemade tortillas. I love spending time on the weekends just to prep some ingredients, and tortillas are super easy to make at home. They're really, really cost effective and really quick to make. I'll leave a link to a recipe that I followed in the description box below, but all you're going to do is you're going to mix together flour and water, and that's it. You're going to cook it off in a pan, And look at how nice and crispy that turned out. I like to freeze these for meal prep. And lastly, I'm going to make a little dessert. I've been seeing people blend up frozen mandarin chunks, so I decided to try that out. And this actually worked so well. Like, look at that. It turned out like a frozen sorbet, so I really enjoyed that one as well. Alrighty, y'all. Well, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and got some inspiration for meal ideas. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see more of from my channel, then feel free to leave those in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one.